Amos, chapter 7. Thus Lord YHWH has showed me, and behold, he is forming locusts at the beginning of the ascending of the latter growth. And behold, the latter growth is after the mowings of the king. And it has come to pass, when it has finished to consume the herb of the land, that I say, Lord YHWH, please forgive. How does Jacob arise? For he is small. YHWH has relented of this. It will not be, said YHWH. Thus has Lord YHWH showed me, and behold, Lord YHWH is calling to contend by the fire, and it consumes the great deep. Indeed, it has consumed the portion. And I say, Lord YHWH, please cease. How does Jacob arise? For he is small. YHWH has relented of this. It also will not be, said Lord YHWH. Thus he has showed me, and behold, the Lord is standing by a wall made according to a plumb-line, and in his hand a plumb-line. And YHWH says to me, What are you seeing, Amos? And I say, A plumb-line. And the Lord says, Behold, I am setting a plumb-line in the midst of my people Israel. I no longer pass over to it. And high places of Isaac have been desolated, and sanctuaries of Israel are dried up, and I have risen against the house of Jeroboam with a sword. And Amaziah, priest of Beth-El, sends to Jeroboam, king of Israel, saying, Amos has conspired against you in the midst of the house of Israel. The land is not able to bear all his words. For thus said Amos, Jeroboam dies by sword, and Israel certainly removes from off its land. And Amaziah says to Amos, Seer, go, flee to the land of Judah for yourself, and eat bread there, and there you prophesy. And no longer prophesy at Beth-El any more, for it is the king's sanctuary, and it is the royal house. And Amos answers and says to Amaziah, I am no prophet, nor am I a prophet's son, but I am a herdsman and a cultivator of sycamores. And YHWH takes me from after the flock, and YHWH says to me, Go, prophesy to my people Israel. And now hear a word of YHWH. You are saying, Do not prophesy against Israel, nor drop anything against the house of Isaac. Therefore thus said YHWH, Your wife goes whoring in the city, and your sons and your daughters fall by sword, and your land is appointed by line, and you die on an unclean land, and Israel certainly removes from off its land.